Okay, so read one of these reviews where someone didn't play a game for very long. 15 hours. It's quite a. It's got intricacies to the game. Let me just try and find the review. Here we go. Malicious 13. 15 and a half hours played. Another game where the AI is so terrible there's literally no point playing. Then he goes on to say, humans can't beat omnipotent AIs. No one was ever confused about that. So I don't understand the point of the developer making it this way. Just not a very nice person, I suppose. Basically, you have an amazing run in the lead, and the last turn, suddenly you go from a strong first place to a distant last place. Such a cheesy way to lose over and over. It doesn't really matter how good you are, you will always lose. Doesn't sound like a very good game design. Well, let's see. I'm not sure what settings he had it on. Just going to don't want to drown things out too much. Let's have a look. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. Just going to take it down slightly more. Okay. So we'll do a custom game. We'll have the green on hard. Female is chosen. And let's go. Okay, now I haven't played this for quite some time. I have played about 450 hours in total, but I've had a gap, a massive gap. I'm not playing it, so I will be rusty, extremely rusty. We've got the non-expansion being played at the moment. I don't really know the new cards, so. I'll try and commentate as much as possible, but I might have to concentrate at stages. Okay. Right, so we'll increase the mines, increase the person. So there's in age A, class A, you always want the one person spare. And we'll go for patriotism. That helps to build some military, and we'll go for an urban growth because they cost less. These cards are less, and these cards are less than these cards. You can't see the. I've got cursor turned off. That's not very helpful. Okay. Okay. So he's gone for that guy. He's a quite pretty good guy. He can use one of his military actions as civil actions. Okay, now I can play. We'll play that card because I get 1 point for it. So wait for those faces on your turn. Okay, get another one turned over. Get a few bonus bits. I want to take Engineering Genius so I can build my pyramids up a bit quicker. And we are... Okay. Okay, we use patriotism straight away. We'll get a small military benefit. We'll increase our people, so we've got a idle person there, and then we'll take stockpile for the moment. Okay, nice bit of luck there. We've got two little soldiers, so it'll increase our military strength. There goes the II. Okay, I can't play any politics. So, oh, I could have done actually. Could play this raid card. He'll better defend against it. We'll skip it. We'll play that military point. We shall start on the pyramids. I'm going to take a knight because we want one of those. Actually, we'll take the later one on. Maybe that's going to get removed, so you won't have an opportunity to get cavalry knights till later in the game. So this 2 I'm going to lose unless I can use it. So I will complete the pyramids, get an extra civil point. Let's see if we can. Okay, so I can't pay that because I get a corruption -2 again. We'll get frugality. We'll end my turn. I can't actually take another card now. Oh, no, I can, because I've got 5 civil points. I've got 4 cards, so I can hold 1 more card. Okay, so it's all going okay at the beginning. Excellent. Okay, so I've got another military card exactly the same, so that's no use. I am going to do aggression on him just to get rid of his cards. Okay, so now he's down to 1 card, so maybe one of the defense card, or it may be a card he wanted to keep. So, right, we'll increase population. I'm going to take drama. I'm going to play drama, and I'm going to chuck a spare guy on there and use my urban growth. And I'll take breakthrough. Okay, so okay, a bit cheaper to make or invent something. Okay, so I'm just going to have a switch. Okay, so exactly the same army as me. Southway Field building a wonder. I shall use that card. Okay. Thinking. I quite fancy Universitas Carolina, if that's how you pronounce it, and also irrigation, and also swordsman, which I can't have all of them. So go for. Let's get a new lab in the mix. We'll take swordsman. We'll take irrigation. Play irrigation. Get a bit back. Then we'll get some farming going on. End of turn. I think I've got way too much food at the moment. Better than having too little. I've got an expected delivery to my door expected sometime in the next 70 minutes. So there's a small chance I might have to dash off for 2 minutes. So, okay. Right. So rats will lose all food once it gets drawn. Rats is really annoying. I will play it. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got quite big stockpiles now. I don't want any more food. Oh, and I've actually got a stockpile as well. Okay, so Michelangelo is pretty powerful, but I forgot what he's used in conjunction with. Might have been one of the wonders that increases the amount of happy faces, and it works as a kind of synergy, a massive synergy. There it is. St. Peter's Basilica. Each other card at a worker that gives you at least one happy face now gives you an extra one. So if I can get that, and Michelangelo. Let's risk it. Did I not have a leader before? Oh, yeah, maybe just missed grabbing one. I think there's a log here. Yeah, okay, so missed grabbing a leader, not the end of the world. Now he's a little bit stronger than me, so I really want to increase that. I will play Swordsman. Now I've got my food down a bit in case that, well, in preparation for when that rats comes out. But I'm always going to have 3+. Got a stronger military than him again. We'll in turn on that. I can get rid of that card, which is a duplicate at last. Okay. So he's producing 3 culture points. And I'm producing 3. Okay, he's got good technology now due to his university. I need to increase mine fairly quick if I can. Okay, I'll lose that stockpile, but not that helpful. Just having a quick look at him, how his happiness is. I've got more people in the mix. Okay. There's St. Peter's Basilica. Okay, got to skip politics. Can't play knights. I could do with that alchemy. Okay, I'm going to go with we'll go with alchemy, even though it costs me 2. I'm going to go with engineering genius, even though it's going to cost me 2. Okay, I'm going to get drama, start getting my culture up. Now what I'd say we really need to do here is start looking after get a military together. I'm going to be producing 6 culture a turn for a while. I can't allow him to come along and destroy half my civilization, so we really need to be protecting our theatres, etc. Now terrorism is the least culture points, so that is going to do me damage. Okay, and that will mean when it comes out it will remove the leader. If it gets played this era, I'm okay. If it gets played the next one, then it removes Michelangelo. Okay, we'll play it. Because we get 2. And we get the rats. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, but on the flip side, he's only got a 1 production, so it's going to take him slightly worse for him, maybe, I don't know. Okay, That's okay, because we don't need people at this stage. We're going to get the old basilica out. We may better build it. Yeah, okay. Now we got plus 11. Okay, so now we really need to get an army together. I think we're gonna take rich iron for having a go at that in a moment. Be nice to take engineering genius, but 4. You can undo in this game, which is good. Is there another? There's a coal coming up. Okay, so we'll take the iron. We'll produce C. We'll take that as well. Because if I create the labs, I won't be able to actually use them and get rid of that terrorism card. Okay, so slightly stronger military. That card would be quite handy. I need to really now focus on moving on from getting the terminal. Oh, he's done it there. The government he got in place, he's just upgraded from. Okay, so I'm on despotism, how do you say that word? And he's just upgraded to monarchy, which gives him more actions. I've got one more action due to the pyramids. Constitutional monarchy is a good kind of trade-off. So I'm stronger. Whilst you're a stronger military, it's beneficial to play these cards because some of them have, a lot of them, especially in the middle of the game, has detrimental effects or positive effects for one player. So I get another population. Well, this military card's okay. Now I need to develop knights at some stage. I think we'll get the we'll get that going. This is a bit of an interesting turn. Now I'll take the engineering genius. I'm going to increase so we're building a bit. I'm going to take the constitutional monarchy and let's go. I'm too short for that. Okay, so I've got one more. Go for Eiffel Tower. Okay, let's risk it. Let's go for Eiffel Tower. I think I'm going to really regret playing that card now that removes my leader later on in the game. But at least I'll fall back on still producing some good culture, I guess. So I really do need to get my military in order. There you go, he's getting his sorted. Now he's on 4. Got a lot of military actions. Loads of cards. No point playing that. Okay. This is a kind of tricky stage. Okay, this is difficult now. Right, I need to get this played ASAP. This is all around the technology points. If I had 6 now, I'll be tempted to you can change government by revolution and just use your whole turn up. I would be quite tempted to do that, but I've only got 5. So I'm going to save my engineering genius. I need more production of iron, or I could go for knights. We'll go for, as soon as I'm in the lead military wise, just about, we'll do that. Use my rich land. I think he is going to build up something in a minute with all those cards. So that will give me 6 for building military units if he does that. This is telling me the next card that's going to be played. Each civil produces that amount immediately. So I could take advantage of that and get an extra 1. So I'll get 5 plus 5. Then I might be able to build my Eiffel Tower. Then get my nationalism, assume he will build up his before me. And then I've got 1 more gore. I don't, even though I got, with this, got 4 and 3 for the first one. Alright, let's see if I'm going to save the 1 though. I will have used this person eventually, so I'll chuck him out there. I need to work some way of getting my technology up to change to a constitutional monarchy. Okay, so he hasn't increased his military yet. Cannon is always helpful. I'll do politics of strength, and that will give me the boost. There we go. Now I've got a lot of ore. Okay, so let's build that stage, use engineering genius, and then build the final stage. Now we've got 17, but played against his 4. I really shouldn't have played that card to get rid of Michelangelo. As soon as that comes out, I'm going to be, well, I'll be back down to, well, I'll shed it here. So can't really do too much. I've got 2 points left. There's no point playing that because I get 0 for that. Cannon. I might. I'll take the cannon. And I'll take reserves. I'll end the turn. Get rid of spy because I can't use it. Okay, let's see what he does. My culture's amassing very quickly now. I really don't want to see that iconoclast, or whatever it's called, to remove Michelangelo. Iconoclasm. So I think that means it's in the next 3. So I think based on that, I'm not going to play a card because I'm making too much gains, like 12 a turn. So we're going to skip politics. So I might, if I do this, I don't get any more goes on this turn. Revolutionary idea is worth 4 though. I only get 2 more turns out of it. I need to use a card. Okay, so we've got revolutionary idea. Can't I build? Oh, there's 2 there already. Okay, so I can only have 2 there unless I build up my government. So 2 turns. So we will get a bit more mining going on. And I might have to pass a go. So if I build cannon, if I build knights, I've got cannon or knights. It's going to take me 2 goes to get to build my constitutional monarchy. Because I'll use 6 or 5. If I include that, so 4 plus 6 plus 4, 14 is what I will have next go. If we use 5 or 6 from the cannon or the knights, I'll have 9 or 8. And then I'll have to wait another go. Oh, I can get another dude out. Okay, we'll get another dude out. There you go. We shall get rid of, so science rating, his is way higher, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of wealthy territory. Let's see where we go from here, Mr. Green. Oh, I've lost him because of, I've lost my clan due to the age ending. Okay, that's not bad then. So that now means that he can lose this guy as soon as that card comes out. Now, if I notice correctly, I'm still making 10, and I can go for Napoleon. It will make it easier for me to create a stronger military. Now he's gone up to military of 8, so now I can use my wave of nationalism card. Complicates things a little bit because I was going to go for my constitutional monarchy at this stage. I think I still can, actually. Okay, so we'll skip politics because I'm now the weaker man. We'll test out what Napoleon does. Only 7. I lost knights because it is too old. Wasn't paying proper attention. That's annoying. Now, that's quite annoying. I need to get a better, stronger military than him. Okay, so we'll use revolutionary idea. We'll play constitutional monarchy by normal methods. We'll get old Napoleon Bonaparty. in the mix. And we'll play Wave of Nationalism to boost up my old ore. I don't like having too many of the same type, but also don't like being beaten when I've got a good culture lead of around 50 and generating +5 each turn. So we've got 2 more turns on that. We've got a half decent government in. Really need to be looking at developing the military, so we also need to be looking at building more science. So he's building 9, so this is where he's gonna make a difference. Where's he getting 9 from? Oh, okay, his wonders and his labs. Okay. One more move. Can he introduce? Oh, he's got quite a bit of farming going on. I've got a feeling I might have to take some of these soldiers out and rejig them, but for the time being. Oh, he's got cavalrymen. That's what I want. Okay. 1 turn. We'll take rich land because it sounds like we might inevitably have to increase the agriculture output. More bags of corn. It's quite. I would like to see what we got there. Perfect. Okay, so we can develop cannons. It's a bit tricky to see what actually you're doing in your own turn when the AI is going. So we'll have to wait a minute. Okay, so to get the full bonus of these cannons, I need 2 or 3 class military soldiers. I've got class 1. That means I'll only get the 5 bonus. So that's going to be a priority. We've got modern infantry there, which will cost me 3 to take. Now we're level, so any card that comes out, that's an in-game card, which I'll be losing, I think, so I want to get rid of that one. Colonies, no one's got a colony. Food and metal consumption. He's got massive metal consumption. We'll go for colonies because I get 3 for it at least, and it doesn't look like the weakest civilization on your turn leaves a total of 2. Okay, a little negative, not big. So we've got 102, so we're way ahead. And we need to get through these cards. He's gonna be going for some of these for sure with his ore output. So we'll take efficient upgrade. We'll take an expensive infantry from no, I can't say today. Infantry. Need to develop so much now. So we could go with Gandhi. He needs to play twice as many military actions. So in his current state, he couldn't declare war. He would need 6, because war requires 3. But he could still do it. Possible tactic. Really need to. So I've got rifleman, infantry. Sorry. I want computers as well. Let's go with computers. Develop computers. Right. So we got 9. So I can get the cannons out next go. I do. Oh, here we go. Fast food chains you do get quite a lot of points from, depending on your setup. Hollywood you can do if you've got the right culture. Urban buildings. I'll see, I'm actually making more science now. Oh, he's gone for planes. I'm tempted to go for Gandhi, because that means he's going to have to use some of that science to develop his government. Also means I'm going to lose some of my military strength, where he's got 18 now. Oh, and I forgot, we've got endgame scoring as well. Okay, we're going to risk that. See if we can keep my science production up. See, that would be quite handy, especially as I know I'm going to. Right, I'm going to switching. I'm going to switch into this. I don't need all those military. I could do with some more people, big time. So we'll put one in there, and we'll put that in there. So okay, he's one. Ah, just one. But let's put his military down. Do I take Gandhi or not? So I dropped to 10. Gets me back up to 13. I haven't got any people from anywhere which I could do with. Oh, I think I was going to get away with doing that. Okay, I guess it's 17. I'm going to take Air Forces. Maybe I don't actually need Gandhi. I think I'm going to be okay military-wise. We'll do it anyway. We'll take the 6, because that'll help me develop the planes. And then I don't really need the last one. Literally do not need the last one. I can't see anywhere I can use that, so I won't. Get rid of all culture because I can't use it. Come on, so get rid of all my aggression cards because I can't use them because I'm Gandhi. Oh, I should have got rid of the military card as well with the horses. So I'm the strongest player, so I get 5 military cards and he doesn't get any new ones. He's not taking those wonders. He's going to do fairly well with endgame scoring because he's got like all these who could probably get points for wonders. Oh, he's got 1 colony now. We can see that iconoclasm is going to be played, but that won't have effect on anyone. Okay, so I'm going to play that because it's fairly evil. I'll get 21 if you include my 3 at the moment, but it's played at the end of the game, so. Okay, so drop back on military. Let's see how he's doing that. Oh, 2 planes, eh? Now I can also bring Air Force into the mix, but I'm going to bring, first of all, I've only got 6. I could really do with. Let's just see how much that costs. 1, okay. And that costs 4. Let's be on 24. We'll use that one. Now we're going to be able to build planes next go, but I'm not going to afford. Oh, we'll build it by 1 point. Okay, so I'll build a plane next go. So I am going to be safe military-wise, and probably until the end of the game. I've got a nice boot. He's caught up on the. He's got 11 plus 11 now on his culture creation, so he's basically 65 behind. I've got a real lack of ore being created. Now, if I could get fast food chains, that would give me 20. I can't see how I'm going to get to create that. Yeah, oil's gone. I'm going to have a deficit of ore till the end of the game. There's 1 reserves left, and that is it. And reserves, no, there it is there, and that gives 4 only. So I'm going to struggle to build more things. So I am going to take that ore, reserves, sorry. I am going to use. Yeah, I'll use revolutionary idea. Now unless he goes for space flight. Oh, he could go for space flight. It's 21. If he builds that, he'll go for space flight. Okay, we shall level it a bit. I've got 1 point again left. Can't really use it, so again. We'll get a couple of points for these. So I'm tempted to take it if I can develop it. Yeah, we will. We'll take it. Can't use the militaries. Not going to use that. I'll keep that just in case. It's difficult with this one. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, build into the finale. Oh, it's gone for movies. That will increase his culture production. Right. Each level its government specialty. That's the one he wants with all these guys here. So that's good that I've got it, because it means I won't play it. Now we're both on 24 at the moment. I've got a feeling that he might be more powerful at the end, though, just due to the amount of ore he's creating. No, I'm going to play that because that's only going to be a small difference. There we go. Here's some of the scoring cards coming out at the end game scoring. So that gives me, I think I played that, so that's good. Still got a massive lead on him. Now we've got... Did he take... Oh, he didn't take the wonder. Okay. So I don't think there's any wonders left now. No, they're all gone. He didn't take space flight. Okay. Military build-up is going to give us 8 for military, so I'm going to take that because I'm lacking in big time in ore production. I'll take mechanized agriculture. Right, we can develop planes. I can create one person at last. Wow. And we'll chuck him on a plane. Right, we're on 38 now. I think I'm pretty safe aggression wise. Or should I wait till I'll do the military build up? Yeah, actually, we'll save that so I can get that 8 bonus. We'll do that instead, so we can chuck a few more people in the mix. We'll get Matey Boy out so we've got no corruption going on, and that's exactly perfect, I think. That'll do. I'm not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We'll get rid of the card, that card in the game. Oh, okay. I'm going to get rid of that card just in case I play it by accident. Because just in case I click on it and think it's a good idea and forget that it will give him 20 points at the end of the game. Okay, so he gets his 3 points, 75, 74 ahead. End game scoring could be kind of, you know, a lot of points, depending on which cards are stacked up. End game is just round the corner. There we go. Okay, so it's been a while since I played it, but my final turn. Okay, so final turn you can't do a war. He's got 20, so he's going to catch up a little bit. He's going to up on 141, and I'm going up on 187. So it's just under 50 difference, which is a little bit concerning about how much he's caught up, but we'll see what we can do. Now, do I think I can get stronger than him in military? I do. He's got one person he can potentially chuck in the mix. He's built... he could chuck some stuff. Okay, so let's gamble for the 10 points here. Excellent. Okay, so we'll get the 10 points from science. That helps. Now we'll do the military build up because he's stronger than me now. Now I've got a nice little 8 bonus. Chuck a guy in that plane. That gives me 38. That's about all I can do there. It's a shame I didn't have that revolutionary idea last turn. Could have not too much I could do actually, which is often the case in the last go. You can't like kind of play the it's kind of scrapping at points at the end. Give me 2 points, but it's giving me a level 3 building, which again could be points at the end. Just wondering whether to. I wonder if he's going to go above 40. I don't think he's going to go above 41. We've got the reserves to play. I need 7 for that. Okay, so we'll do a military. And then one more go. They're going to get destroyed. Can't play those. Doesn't make any difference. We're just saying that just for a laugh. That's that. Let's see how he goes and let's see what end game comes out. Okay, so 20 for me, 20 for him. Okay. Okay, so it's developing a lot. It's developed quite a lot there. Okay, let's see. So we've got 4 events. So I've got 10 points in the first one. He got 0 points in the first one. Me 10 points, him 8. Okay, so he's caught up a few there. He's still got like a kind of 60, 58 deficit. 6 for me, 25 for him. So they're likely of him getting 40 in the last go. I got 16. He's got 10. There you go. That's that is one way how you beat the hard AI. Take a little screenshot of that. I haven't played for about 6 months, but I guess here's a bit of luck. Let's see, continue. Watch the fireworks. Oh, the shimmer. And that's that. GG. See you later.